How was the video shot? The video was shot in the Skagit Valley, a place halfway between Seattle, Washington, and Vancouver, and really, really beautiful, special place to me. And shot it on a friend of mine's camera. Thank you very, very much, Marcel, for loaning me your camera. And did the video editing using an interesting program actually, Vegas Video, which is now owned by Sony. And I've known about Vegas for quite some time. And I needed to do video editing for this project, and it turns out that Vegas works out really quite nicely. So I put it together and added effects and did the usual. It actually works much like the multitrack editing process, whereby you can layer video effects, video tracks, and layer things to create a single composition. It's really, really interesting. And put together the video files, video edits, and then put the music to it. So it's just a process, really. Creating the DVD actually was done with DVD Architect, which is also a Sony product. And for those of you who are getting into it, those two programs, really, I think it's about $600 for the two programs. It's and that also includes Dolby Digital encoding. And when you think that actually plugins for Dolby Digital encoders themselves go for about $600 to $800, the fact that you're getting a whole video editing program and a whole DVD authoring program is actually quite the deal. It's really quite good. Let's see if there's any other part to that. Definitely a learning curve, working with video and also creating the DVD. There's technical things that really do you do need to know. It's nice that Sony has a 60-day. Basically, you just like they have a technical support for 60 days, and then that lapses. And for any amount of time, then when you call after that 60 days, no matter when it is after that 60 days, they'll give you another 60 days. And that's really quite good. So when you're working on a project, to basically call up and go, help, how do I do this? They're really quite good about that. Everything else was fairly straightforward. I could go into real major details, but I'm not.